Hi guys, tonight we're having chicken breast fillets, aromatic and I can't speak, aromatic and rich stir fry sauce, sweet and crunchy mixed peppers stir fry, and egg free range noodles. So has anyone had these chicken breast fillets before? Because it's not what I wanted, but the last one time I got frozen chicken from Asda, I literally could stir fry it, and this one I can't. So this was £4.50. So the cooking instructions are from frozen 200 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees. So what am I going to do? I'm setting the old boy at 200 degrees, and I now need to plug them in because the tumble dryer is plugged in. So bear with. So I'll just get my tray. Somebody asked me the other day what the old guy was called. He's called Jimmy. Do you want a story to that? No? Well, I call him the old artificer. And Terry Wogan used to present the BBC Radio 2 show, and then Jimmy Young used to take over from him at 10 o'clock. So between about quarter to 10, 5 to 10, they used to talk with each other, and Terry Wogan called Jimmy Young the old artificer. Hence the fact he's called Jimmy. Okay. Right, so how many bits of chicken do you think we need? It's a stir fry, so at the end of the day it's going to be broken up. Oh, I don't like the look of that. It's a bit strange. Do you think that's enough, or shall I do the other two bits? What do people think? There we go. And any chicken I don't use, I can always do it again tomorrow. So let's put it in there. Now, let me wash my paws. Somebody's made me cloth. If you touch chicken, you should always wash and clean your hands afterwards, because it's not good to keep. Let's squirt some oil in it. So that cost £8. It's not very good. Seen people with better ones. So it said 180, so I'm doing 200, and it said 30 to 35 minutes. So I'll put it on for 35 minutes, and I'll see you again in about 15. Well, we're back. We've had 15 minutes, and there's a master plan going on here. I want to stir fry these, and this is why I didn't use the chef-free. This is why I'm using old halogen technology, because the defrosting, can you see, they're defrosted, but they're not cooking very well. So I'm going to give them another 20 minutes, which is the 35 minutes that it says. They will be almost cooked. They're just right to cut up I'm putting a nice frying pan with lots of butter. See? We're getting there. Still half cooked on one side, slightly frozen on the other. So we'll give it the other 20 minutes. And you can hear the kettle in the background. It's for nothing for tonight. I want a cup of coffee in the morning. And I'll see you again in 20 minutes. I don't know what this means. Hi guys, we're back again. And I'm really impressed with the old guy. Because the chicken looks like it's more done than I expected it to be. I've gone over ahead of you. I've got some butter in the frying pan. Sorry, I'm poor, I don't have a wok. And let's see how this is done. Now, somebody said my tumble dryer looked like it had gone through hell. It has. I keep putting this on it and keep running it. I can't tell you, I've done too much chicken. So let's see how it is. Just bear with. Bear with. And the box there. So let's see how it's done with the chicken. Wow. You know, the old guy with halogen technology has done really well. Look. It's cooked. It's really nice. See that? See that? Look at that. Look how nice that is. Right, we'll go for another one. See if this is as good. Oh wow. Can I ask you a question? Am I fanning you? You're my Johnny?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Right. So how come I drink more than you do in a day?
I don't know.
Somebody called me Keith Floyd the other day.
Right. Well, people might know who that is, but Fanny Craddock and Johnny, that is going back a bit. That's black and white TV.
He's not. It's in colour.
Is it in colour? Well, it's...
Fanny Craddock was a very well-known chef's a bit of a push. We'll say cook.
Yeah. You're a TV cook.
Who had a very long-suffering husband who... I'm going to have to be careful when I say this so I don't get sued. But he drank a lot. And he had a very special friend. How does that work?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And he drank himself to death. Bless him. And she turned out to be even more evil after it. But there's a great Scottish comedian called Janie Godley. And if you want to see anything about Fanny Craddock, look up Janie Godley's old YouTube stuff. Because she's got nailed her to a T. Yeah. Now, I've used 3 pieces of this. Do you think this is enough?
That's a lot.
Because I do.
Because with everything else we're having here.
So, I'm going to... Goni? Where did Goni come from?
We're talking about Fanny Craddock. My mum worked in the old co-op in Rochdale when they still had a pharmacy, and she was a pharmacy assistant, and apparently Fanny Craddock came in once or twice, and she wasn't as posh as she was. She was a bit common and a bit ordinary.
I always know about, the only thing about Fanny Craddock that I know for definite was she ended up in a nursing home and she had dementia.
Yeah.
Bless her.
I don't know where she lived or what she was doing in Rochdale, but that's Fanny Craddock, they were all whispering.
And when she was in the nursing home, she actually thought she owned it.
Yeah.
She didn't. And she used to go into the kitchens and dictate how things were cooked. But all I can ever say about Fanny Craddock is, please watch Janie Godley, especially when you see the Christmas pudding, because I guarantee you, I don't think I've ever eaten a Christmas pudding since, because my mother in the early 70s followed her recipe,
Yeah.
and it was interesting, if not called vile. Now, I've left 2 pieces of chicken left over, and I told you it would be too much, but I was going to cook it anyway. Has anyone used this chicken before? Because I haven't. And what I'm doing for the next 3 weeks is experimenting in stuff I've not used before. So, shall we see? Let's see if this works. Where am I? It's this one. No, it's not. It's that. Well, talk to me, Andrew. Stop.
All right, sorry.
Well, it's like I said, just, we had a bit of a...
I know, it's all right,
We had a bit of an issue.
I know, I was
when I'm
getting
asking what does that mean?
Yeah, I know, I was just...
What he meant was, is it alright if I stop it instead of pausing it?
Yeah, I stopped it rather than... But yeah, that's all right.
Which he could have said, because when have you known Andy not to speak through my videos? Because they're not my videos, they're our videos.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, I'm going to hold this for a minute and you're going to watch butter melting as I have the last of my glass of wine and he's going to pour me a brandy. And yes, that is burnt to heck. And it's not dirty, it's burnt to heck. Because we had this cooker about 3 weeks, was it? 4 weeks. When you had your first stroke.
Yeah, I was supposed to be doing dinner and I put the thing on and then went to sat down, whatever thing I was cooking, and then next thing it was like, hand up.
He couldn't use his arm. He couldn't stand up and he couldn't speak properly.
No.
Unfortunately, like today, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning working. Incidentally, it's now 8:15. This is why I'm tired and sounding a bit under the weather. I'm not as under the weather as you think.
No.
And I didn't know, and the cooker was left on for 2 hours with bacon in it. And it just, this is a mess.
The sizzle, the whole thing.
That's the brandy I drink.
Yeah. There's only one shop you can actually get it from, and that's our local. You can buy various from the supermarket, but this is the one he likes. It's the Jules Clarion. Nice man in the shop. He gets it in, especially for us, especially for Mark, really. But he thinks it's for me.
Oh, I've got this thing into it. I knew I should have paid attention.
I know, don't worry.
Crumbs will make it. Yes, I've got asbestos fingers. And yes, that hurt. Now, guys, there's something in this drawer that keeps popping up that I can't show you on YouTube.
I'll explain without explaining. It's a rather naughty bottle opener shaped like a thing. Leave that to your imagination. But
I'm trying to think.
We'll leave it to the people's imagination.
It's
long brown and has a thing on the end.
It's Egyptians used to worship them.
It's a novelty rude bottle opener. That's all we're going to say.
I was working at a place where my friend bought it back for me from there, and he told me, I said, is this anything rude? And he said to me, no. So I opened it and I had a boss at the time.
Oh, sure.
I can't. It's
No.
on YouTube. I can't.
Okay.
No, I genuinely can't.
No,
on
all right.
YouTube.
All right.
So I unwrapped it, and my boss at the time, the dirtiest look she gave me. The best thing was, a few months later, she was out of the job, and I had a job, and then I got promoted 3 times above her, And then what did I do? I had the most incredible heart attack. One in there, one after it, then a massive coronary. I died in our living room floor. And you know what? I'm still here to annoy you lot. You can like me or want me. I'm going to do one of these videos every night from now on. I hope you like me. I've done my beard, I've rebrushed my beard for you, I've rebrushed my hair for you. I've been out all day, and as I say, I've been out since 3 o'clock. And I'm going to be really nasty now. Can I have a small brandy, please? I'm joking. There.
Right.
And I'll hold this, and I'll let you see how the chicken's getting on. I know I told you it was cooked. Do you know what I love about me? I'm so unprofessional. All these other people that do cooking things, they've got special cameras and special stands, and this is how we do it. I'm just showing you how I make it. I'm going to ask Andy to give me some butter out again. The butter I use is unsalted. And it's called Willow. Like my best charity. Willow Charity for Cancer in Rochdale. Well, it's not in Rochdale, is it? It's in Tameside. Why do I always say it's in Rochdale? I can't hold. Sorry,
Right,
hold that?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Where is it? Willow Wood?
It's Willow Wood Charity. It's in Tameside. The actor that played...
was it Tameside or was it Oldham?
No, it's Tameside. The actor that played... Was it Roy Barrett? Who owned the pub the Rovers were talking about, Beck Lynch?
Roy Barraclough.
Roy Barraclough sadly passed away there.
Oh, right.
And my...
He also used to do that thing with Les Dawson, didn't he?
Who, Ada?
Ada, yeah. And then...
And my best friend died there.
Yeah.
And I miss my best friend. Don't tell me my boyfriend or my husband should be my best friend. He's not my best friend. He's my husband. After being together for over 30 years, they ain't your best friend, trust me. They're that blinking useless. Now, I'm going to go on a very sensitive subject right now. Because a couple of people have asked me why I've not put a video up over the last few weeks. Andrew
Holmes.
very sadly had an accident.
I did, and I'm still upset and suffering about it.
And I'm very glad he's alright.
Yeah.
But the accident was bad enough to completely total a car.
Yeah. He's going through one of these width restrictions. It didn't say what width. I don't know what happened, but he caught the side of the car and it bounced it, and it bounced it that way, and it took the front wheel
So
axle out. And,
we've not done any. I've not done any videos. Andy's done a couple in the last few days.
Yeah.
Because I've been worried about him and had to get the car sorted out. And I'm sorry to tell everybody, I'm back.
Yeah.
Right, I've done this. The chicken's now a nice, looks nice and golden, doesn't it?
It does.
So now we add the I've not used any of their stuff. I'm just reading what does the sweet and crunchy mixed pepper stir fry.
Yeah.
We paid. I've just sorted this out. It's £1 for one, but two for £2.50.
I think there's a deal, weren't there? You buy that, the vegetables and the sauce.
Yeah, well, we didn't
whatever.
We didn't do that because. So do you want to show everybody the ingredients and cooking times? And
right, ingredients. Little focus. Yeah, mixed peppers in very fine proportions. Red peppers, yellow peppers, green cabbage, white cabbage, carrots, white onions. And the cooking time is, it says, don't know. Oh, there it is. 3 or 4 minutes.
Right. So let's get this open. So the chicken's getting a little bit golden than I'd like it to be. Somebody actually told us the other day we were like Laurel and Hardy. That was from a lovely lady from Australia who's I actually keep, or some keeps emailing them, but I'll just turn that up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to apologise, folks. I'm not actually pickled. I'm actually very tired. I didn't have a very good night the night before. I know I've told you all before I've got a bad heart condition. But I had to do something again. It's like 3 o'clock this morning, having been very not well. But I do try. We're just trying to make stupid content. You can like it, you cannot like it. If you like it, please hit the like. And if you think we're both morons, hit the subscribe so you can see how much moronic we can be.
Yeah. Or if you think we're doing something, not cooking it in the right way, you can comment, you can say you should have done this, or would it be better you did this?
I did a video for you.
Yeah.
And I got the most disgusting comments.
Oh, no, nothing rude, nothing nasty, but...
oh, I got all sorts and one for you.
Oh, right. Right.
Do not give me nasty comments.
No, there's no...
You give me nasty comments, and can I link it to your IPS address? You will regret it.
Helpful and polite ones.
Let's be nice, this is all for fun.
Everybody thinks it's funny to do rude, nasty comments, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or X or whatever.
And that's just not nice.
Yeah, but don't know why people do that, but because they can. But anyway.
Yes, we're a gay couple.
Yeah.
You may or may not like it. I don't have to put up your comments about it.
No, anyway.
Can you put that in the fridge for me? There you go, my darling. There you go. In the fridge. That's the bottom shelf. I said to you before, all this pile here is because my accounting is a bit crap. And it'll all be gone in the next week. This is a year's worth of being self-employed. Right, do you want to seek into this?
Yeah, look at that, it's coming on. Look at that, great sizzling.
I really do wish you'd smell-o-vision.
I was just about to say that, if you had smell-o-vision, this would be...
Now, I did something last week, which you weren't there for because of the car. I added the noodles into this. And they instantly welded to the bottom of the pot.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I've learned is, you have to add more butter. And somebody's going to have a go at me for butter, but how old am I? I'm 67 years old. And about 50 years ago, my grandfather said to me, you know all this stupid healthy eating, because my grandmother had me have stock margarine on his bread instead of butter. And he said, you know, a time will come, you'll find all these stupid things aren't as good for you. Well, isn't it funny now that butter and Lard, again, is better for you than polyunsaturated rapeseed oil. I think I might have caught the two confused there, but you know what I meant. Right. We're going to pause this for 2 minutes. Just so I can cook this and then, because you're looking to watch me doing this for another 2 minutes. Hey guys, aren't we disorganised? Right, so I'm going to add my noodles, but I need to add more butter. And somebody's going to tell me, you got to have a coronary. Well, I've had 5 of them, I've died twice, so I don't know what, none of it's related to my dietary.
How much butter are we using a week?
We use a lot of butter.
You used to use it just for sandwiches, now it's every bloody meal.
Alright, don't eat the bloody meals, I make
okay.
them.
Yeah, right.
You seem to like them when I make them.
You do, yeah.
Do you not?
Yes, I do, yeah.
I just need to get more moisture going to add the noodles. You know, the noodles. What are they?
Free range egg noodles, soft and savoury, stir frying.
Do you want to see the bits in the back, folks?
Yeah,
Apparently everyone wants to see the bits in the back now.
right.
This did come with a meal deal. 1 noodle, 1 vegetable, 1 sauce, $2.50. We didn't do that, of course.
I think we got some part of the deal. We do the noodles, the veg and the sauce. We got 2 packets, so we would have paid full price for the second packet of noodles. Do we need 2 packets?
Yes.
There's a lot there.
Because last time I made it with the prawns, you can see them at being hungry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 2 packets this time, and you can have it another day. Yes?
Right, oh yeah, I can't see us all eating all that and the chicken as well.
You're not eating all that. We're both eating all this.
Yeah, I know, that's what I meant.
That's not what you said.
No, no.
If anyone's got any ideas on what they want me to cook, please tell me, and I'm just going to keep winging it. Because people have an awful lot of defamatory. Is that right?
Yeah.
Bad comments.
Yeah.
And lots of people are watching the videos, but nobody see. This is what I'm doing. I need more butter.
Yeah.
Can I have more butter, please? It's just sticking and welding to the pan now. Because these free-range egg noodles stick like Blazios. Now, we were thinking of doing a little bit of a tour of places to eat in Britain. If people suggest to us, you know, like, try these fish and chips, try this chicken curry, try this chicken noodle from this shop, try this kebab from this shop, and we're always willing to listen and learn. So, right, I'm going to confess, the lot of derogatory comments we're getting is from another channel we run. And I do this one, and Andy does another one, and we've got another one as well. And one of them's taking a right hammering. We only want to do what you want us to do. If you want us to not do this, we won't do it anymore. If you don't want Andy to do his thing, he won't do his thing. If you don't want us to do our thing, we won't do our thing. We're young channels.
Yeah, well, I've been doing
I think
out and about, just local at the moment, because it's suddenly just become spring and it's just starting to become summer. So I've just done near where we are, and I'm going to venture out a bit further. I've got one or two places in mind, you know, places where I used to live, and some of the countryside around there, or see how it's changed and what it used to be like, and what it's like now, and places of interest.
I'm going to add a little bit of water to it because it's getting a bit dry, and I don't want to put any more butter into it. Skull bandits, as you know, I'd say. Has anyone got an opinion on an electric car? Because I'm really thinking of getting an electric car the next time round. Anyone would tell me, buy one, don't buy one?
Well, if you look at my recent channel, Andy Swain, and I think it was Easter Sunday, I just happened to walk past the Fiat dealer, and it was 32,750, something like that, and somebody actually said tumbleweed will blow through the showroom before the
Are they gold plated?
yeah, I'd expect it to be gold plated, which is, yeah, fair enough, yeah. This was a little brand new Fiat 500.
This is very good because I think I'm buying a car from there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to. I'd gone for a bit of a walk. I'd gone through the countryside, and I came out somewhere. I thought, oh, all right, I know where I am. I know we're at the Fiat dealer. So I just thought, oh, I'll do this while I'm walking past.
So this needed water. It wasn't supposed to need water. No, but Andy's got a bloody good Brillo pad because it's going to need a bloody good Brillo pad, and it's not supposed to. Anyway, I'm going to add the last of it now. Which is this. Come back in the light.
Yeah, back in the light.
Always going to the light.
Asda, aromatic and rich soy and garlic stir-fry sauce. I misread it at first. I thought it said romantic and rich, aromatic.
Andy, after 30 odd years, I ain't going to be romantic with you, trust me.
And why you buying aromantic sauce?
Do you want to look at the instructions, the ingredients?
They're a bit small, like everything you get these days. Small ingredients, you could have a binoculars to read it. Don't give up on that before we start. I'll give up on that.
Well, without giving up on it, can you tell me how long it takes to go into it?
Can't read it, you'll have to hold it, I'll have to get some glasses. It's so small, and I think they do it deliberately because...
Do you know what the great thing is? 63 and 67. Can you read that, guys, and tell me? Does it say it there?
They're always trying to hide something
because I can't see it.
Right. Cooking instructions, stir fry, 4 to 5 minutes.
Right. Thank you.
Right.
Right. And you just scissors again. I'm going to try something easy tomorrow. Like pre-marinated chicken from Morrison's. Would you like us to try that?
Mm.
I'm not asking you. Would you like to, actually I'm asking you now, sorry I'm not being nasty. Would you like to try that?
Yeah, I don't mind what we
With
have.
what? If you see noodles, I'll hit you.
Oh no, I don't want noodles again. Oh.
I know it doesn't mean I'll hit them.
Don't know, can we make our own egg fried rice? I don't know. Or just buy one in. Or
You want me to make egg fried rice?
no, just I don't know if there's a packet version
Could I
of
please make my own lasagna instead?
it. Yeah.
Not on with spaghetti because... Ashley, do you want me to make a lasagna?
God.
Andy can't remember how to make lasagnas, but he used to make lovely lasagnas.
Yeah, maybe we used to make them in layers and yeah. It was just
And I watched... who did I watch? Who did I watch? Oh yes, the dinner lady. And if you don't watch her, please watch her.
Yeah.
Her recipes are fantastic. Her and her husband are great, especially when the cat gets in the act. And she made a lasagna, and it would be completely different to the way that I'd make it. And it looked really nice. And I'm going to have to email her and ask if I can try it, because it was really nice, but completely different to the way that I'd make it, because she used dry pasta sheets. And I would never, I'd cook my pasta sheets first.
yeah, I think
And
vaguely remember I used to boil the pasta sheets and
I need to ask her. So if anyone knows her, ask her for me before I ask her. And say, can I try this please? Look, this is why I don't make a good chef. I'm not a chef, I'm not even a cook. I'm just an old man who cooks food and lets you see what we're eating every night. What does this look like? Does this look like... If you say slop, it's alright, tell me.
no, it's
It's got 1 more minute to go and it's ready. I'm glad, look at the bottom of this. You see how much butter I put in this? I've added water. Look at it.
oh yeah.
I'm glad I'm not cleaning it out.
No, he never does. I'm washing up. So
I
I've got this
you
mess.
wash.
I know. Got that to wash. I've got that to wash. I hate washing that. Great big glass dish full of grease and. God,
Why is it easier washing this
Oh, that's it.
than that?
That's usually that usually comes out dry, but that you get all the moisture, all
You
the
only
grease.
see when I've done a steak in this.
Yeah, and we did fish. Was it the night before?
Last night.
And basically it was
You
just
got a new channel last night.
we had all the scraps which just more or less brushed out, and then you washed it a little bit of soap and water on the sink, and job done on the draining board with everything else.
Right. Can you pause that or stop that? Sorry folks, I'm not being nasty. I just want them to dish it out, then we can see what it looks like, and then I can go bed.
Right, we'll pause for a minute and we'll be back with you.
Dinner's out. There it is.
Right, so Luke.
So let's see what Muttley thinks of it. Muttley's my fun name for Andy. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Before anyone gives me a call for whatever.
Wish you could do the laugh.
Do you know who does the best laugh for that? Matt from Finders Beefers History Seekers.
Oh yeah, he's mostly.
He's Muttley.
Maple the chicken and try the
Just tell me what it tastes like. Don't tell me what you're eating.
noodles.
Well, it's very hot.
It's very nice. It is actually. The plate's burning my hand, but yeah. That's excellent. Yeah, that's lovely.
Well, that means nothing to me. How's the chicken? How are the noodles? How does it taste?
They taste as they should do, nice noodly.
No, that doesn't mean any sense to me. What's the sauce taste like?
I'd say it's because of all the butter. It's more buttery than the sauce. I forget what.
There's had tons of butter and lots of water to keep it going, which it shouldn't have needed to have, but it has had.
You should have seen the frying pan. I've soaked it, and it would take a welder's mate to get the stuff off. But anyway.
Well, I don't need it for tomorrow. We're having. I'm not sure we're having tomorrow. Somebody will tell me what we're having tomorrow.
Not sure. Not sure. But that's nice flavoured chicken, as it should be. I can't taste the flavour of whatever the sauce that came along with it. It's more butter, but
It was a soya sauce.
It was soya. Yeah.
With something, was it chili?
Yeah. I can't taste chili, to be honest. You know, I wouldn't offend Mark by putting chili sauce on it. But,
Well, I will.
I think you might do, yeah. That's a bit of the spinach. It's tasty, you know, it could do with a bit more taste, but...
I've just followed the instructions.
Yeah.
I've added more butter or oil than it should have had, and it's still dried up, and I added extra water, and it's still dried up, and I added more water again, and overall, I'm not sure what I think about it.
Yeah.
I've not tasted it yet. It looks extremely greasy on the plate. Can you see that? Doesn't look water, it looks grease. I'm going to try a mouthful, if that's alright. So I'm going to try the chicken. I thought the chicken would have been cooked to death. The crust is very nice. And it just tastes like chicken. I know that sounds stupid, but I would expect the soya sauce to have...
yeah, it's not really added a flavour, that's what I thought.
I'm going to try the noodles now. Give me a minute. I want to be careful how I answer this, so I'm doing this way. The noodles are really lovely. They taste exactly the way they should do.
I mean, what it costs us? £4 for the chicken.
$4.50 for the chicken.
About $3.50 for the noodles, the
$3.50
vegetables and the sauce.
And the vegetable and the sauce.
Probably about 50p of butter and...
I can't taste the soya sauce.
No, that was...
which is supposed to be soya and chili.
Yeah, but this is...
vegetables are nice.
The Chinese takeaway Nero's.
No,
I'm not going to mention
word.
them. Not going to mention
Not another word, please.
And
not another word, please.
Anyway, this is much nicer. That's all I was going to say.
Right. Andy's going to get me chili sauce.
I was going to say 100 times nicer.
And I'm going to try it with the chili sauce. And there I go. And right. I really thought the chicken would be overcooked, but it's not. It's nice and succulent.
Right,
and it's lovely. But I'm going to put this on it.
It's Blue Dragon sweet chili sauce. We like that one. Yeah,
Yes, I've drenched it.
I'll have a bit of mine in a minute. And mine's going cold, so do you want to say...
Will you give me a minute?
Okay.
much better with this on it. So, all in all, double cooking your chicken, Asda, is fantastic. Your noodles are really good, although require quite a considerable amount of water, which you don't mention. Your vegetables are fantastic. Your sauces, nah.
Pointless.
And I've added this to it.
Yeah.
7 out of 10. Thank you, we'll be back. And don't try doing to me what you did at my Asda Hyde, because you saw a video and told us we stole them from you. Anyway, do you want to say good night, Andrew?
Good night. Good night, folks.
Good night, folks.
Putting the right way around, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Ciao.
Bye bye.